God is begging you. You are chosen to see this rare money miracle. Don't tell this anyone, it's only for you. It will happen in next 7 minutes. Don't skip this. You must not scroll past this moment, because what I am about to release into your life is already moving, and if you turn away now, you may delay something that has been prepared for you for a long time. I am speaking directly to you because you have been crying in silence, carrying burdens that no one else understands, and tonight I am shifting everything for you. This is not a small change or a random event. This is a rare financial breakthrough that I have personally arranged, and it is coming faster than you expected. Stay here and listen closely, because what is happening in the next few minutes is tied to your obedience in this very moment. You are not here by accident, and if you remain present, you will witness a turnaround that will leave you overwhelmed with joy instead of pain. Type yes to affirm. I am telling you clearly that I have seen every tear you tried to hide, every night you felt empty, and every moment you wondered how you would survive the pressure that kept building around you. I know the weight of your financial struggles, and I know how deeply it has affected your peace, your sleep, and even your confidence. But what you do not see yet is that I have already moved things into place behind the scenes, aligning people, opportunities, and unexpected doors that will open for you at the right time. This is why you must stay with me right now, because this is the moment where your situation begins to shift from lack into abundance. Within the next few minutes, you will begin to notice signs, small but undeniable changes that confirm what I am saying to you is real. It may come through a message, an opportunity, or an idea that feels different from anything you have experienced before. Do not ignore it, because that is the beginning of the miracle I am releasing into your hands. You have been waiting for a sign, and I am giving it to you now in a way that will not confuse you, but will guide you clearly into what I have prepared. If this is touching your heart right now, take a moment to like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am about to place in your life. I am not begging you because I am weak. I am calling you urgently because time matters in this moment. You are standing at the edge of something that can change your financial path completely, but it requires your attention, your trust, and your willingness to stay connected to me. There are moments when I move quietly, but this is not one of them. This is a moment where I am speaking clearly so you do not miss what is coming. You have been overlooked, underestimated, and even doubted by people who did not understand your journey. But I have never doubted you, and I have never taken my eyes off you. The delay you experienced was not a denial, it was preparation, and now the preparation is complete. What is coming to you is not borrowed, not temporary, and not fragile. It is something that will begin to restore what you thought was lost, and open a new chapter that will feel unfamiliar at first, but deeply right. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is a reason I told you not to share this with anyone. Not everyone around you is meant to understand what I am doing in your life right now. Some people would question it, some would doubt it, and others would try to interfere with it without even realizing. This moment is personal between you and me, and I want you to guard it with faith and quiet confidence. You do not need validation from anyone else, because I am the one who is confirming it directly to your spirit. You will feel a shift inside you before you see the full result outside. That shift is peace replacing anxiety, hope replacing fear, and clarity replacing confusion. Pay attention to that feeling, because it is the first sign that the breakthrough has already begun. I do not start something and leave it unfinished, and I will not start this miracle in your life without bringing it to completion. Tonight, your tears will not come from pain, they will come from relief, from gratitude, and from the realization that I have finally turned things around for you. The nights you cried, wondering how long you could keep going, are coming to an end. The weight you have been carrying is being lifted, and in its place I am giving you a sense of security that you have not felt in a long time. You have carried fear for too long, and it has shaped how you think, how you move, and how you expect things to turn out. But I am breaking that pattern tonight, and I am replacing it with a quiet confidence that will guide you into what I have already prepared. There are things I have protected you from that you never even noticed, doors that could have led you into deeper struggle but were closed without your understanding. I did not allow certain paths because they were not aligned with the future I planned for you. Even when you felt rejected or delayed, I was redirecting you with purpose, keeping you safe until the right moment arrived. That moment is now unfolding, and you are stepping into a space that I have carefully prepared for you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You may still feel a small voice of doubt trying to question whether this is real, but I want you to understand that doubt is only a shadow of what you have been through, not a reflection of what is ahead. Your past experiences taught you to expect disappointment, but I am teaching you to expect restoration. What is coming to you will not follow the patterns that once hurt you. It will feel different, stable, and guided, and you will know deep inside that it is from me. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am opening a path for you that involves provision, not struggle, and clarity, not confusion. You will not have to chase endlessly or beg for opportunities, because what is meant for you will come into your reach with a sense of timing that feels almost unbelievable. Pay attention to the doors that open gently, not the ones that force you into stress and pressure. I am not leading you into chaos. I am leading you into peace, even in the middle of change. There is something very specific being aligned for you right now, something connected to your finances that will begin small but will grow steadily if you stay connected to me. Do not underestimate the beginning of this, because what looks simple at first is carrying the seed of something much greater. I am not just giving you a moment of relief, I am giving you a path that can sustain you and lift you higher than where you have been. Type 222 if you trust God. You have been asking for a sign that things are about to change, and I am giving it to you in a way that speaks directly to your heart. The restlessness you felt is being replaced with direction, and the confusion that surrounded you is starting to clear. This is not because your situation suddenly became easy, but because I am guiding you through it with purpose. You are no longer walking blindly, you are being led step by step. Some people around you may not understand the shift that is happening in your life, and that is fine because this is not their moment to understand. You do not need to explain what I am doing for you, and you do not need to seek approval for the blessings that are coming your way. Stay focused on me, and let your results speak for themselves when the time comes. The quiet work I am doing now will become visible in ways that cannot be denied. You will notice that your thoughts are changing, becoming more hopeful and less fearful. This is not accidental. It is part of the transformation I am working inside you. Before I change your external situation completely, I prepare your mind and your spirit to receive what is coming. I want you to be ready, not just to receive the blessing, but to sustain it and grow with it. There is a reason I chose you for this moment, and it is not because you are perfect, but because you remained, even when it was difficult. You stayed when others would have given up, and you kept going even when you did not see immediate results. That persistence did not go unnoticed, and now it is being rewarded in a way that will feel deeply personal and meaningful to you. What is coming into your life will not only change your finances, it will change how you see yourself. You will begin to recognize your value, your strength, and your ability to rise beyond what once held you back. This is not just about money. It is about restoration of confidence, peace, and purpose. I am building something in your life that will support you in ways you did not think were possible. Stay close to me in this moment, because I am still guiding you through something important. The next steps will become clearer, and you will feel a gentle push toward the direction you need to take. Do not rush, and do not hesitate. Just move with the peace that I am placing inside you. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into alignment. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels quiet around you. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of uncertainty. Trust that I am working things out in your favor, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. What I have started in your life will continue to unfold, and you will look back on this moment as the point where everything began to change. The tears that once came from exhaustion and worry are being replaced with a sense of relief that will grow stronger with each passing moment. You will begin to feel lighter, more hopeful, and more certain that things are finally turning around for you. This is not temporary, and it is not fragile. It is something that is rooted in my promise to you, and I will not fail to bring it to completion. There were days when you felt like nothing was moving, like your prayers were echoing into silence, and like your efforts were going unnoticed. But I was listening to every word, and I was watching every step you took, even when it seemed small or insignificant. What you saw as delay was actually timing, because I needed to align certain things perfectly before releasing this breakthrough. If it had come earlier, you would not have been ready to handle it the way you will now. I have been preparing you quietly, and now you are stepping into the result of that preparation. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may start to notice changes that feel subtle at first, like a new idea forming in your mind, or a sudden sense of direction that was not there before. Do not dismiss these moments, because they are part of how I guide you into what I have already set in motion. I am not always loud, but I am always clear when you pay attention. The path will not confuse you when you stay connected to me. It will unfold in a way that feels natural, even if it surprises you. What I am giving you is not meant to be stressful or overwhelming, even though it may come faster than you expected. I am not placing you in a situation where you have to struggle to keep up. I am placing you in a position where you can grow steadily and confidently. This is why I am calming your heart first, because peace will help you recognize what is from me and what is not. You will not have to guess your way through this, you will know. There is also a release happening in your life right now, a letting go of old fears, old disappointments, and old beliefs that kept you feeling stuck. These things have been holding you back more than you realized, shaping how you saw yourself and what you thought was possible. I am breaking those limitations now, and I am showing you a different reality where you are not defined by your past. You are stepping into a future that is not limited by what you have been through. Type 555 to welcome change. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. but this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You have carried the weight of uncertainty for a long time, and it has made you cautious, sometimes even hesitant to believe that things could truly change for you. But I am asking you to trust me in this moment, not because everything is already visible, but because I am the one leading you. I do not lead you into disappointment, and I do not build something in your life only to take it away. What I am doing now is stable, intentional, and designed to last. There are people who will begin to notice the change in you before they understand what caused it. They will see your calmness, your confidence, and your sense of direction, and it will stand out. You do not need to explain it to them, because this is something that comes from within. When I move in your life, it reflects in your presence, your choices, and your outcomes. Let it unfold naturally, without trying to prove anything. You are also being given wisdom in this moment, a clearer understanding of what to do and what to avoid. This is part of the miracle as well, because it will help you protect what I am giving you. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every voice is worth listening to. I am sharpening your discernment so you can recognize what aligns with your path and what does not. This will keep you steady as things begin to change around you. The financial breakthrough you have been waiting for is not just a single event, it is the beginning of a new flow in your life. It will come in ways that may surprise you, but it will also make sense when you look back and see how everything connected. I am not giving you something random. I am giving you something that fits your life, your needs, and your purpose. This is why it feels so personal, because it is. You will soon realize that the pressure you once felt is being replaced with a sense of stability that you did not have before. The constant worry about how things would work out is fading, and in its place is a growing trust that you are being taken care of. This is not something you created on your own, it is something I am building around you. You are not alone in this, and you never were, even when it felt like you were. Stay attentive to the next steps that come to you, even if they seem simple or small. Sometimes the biggest changes begin with the smallest actions, and I will guide you through each one. You do not need to see the entire path at once. Just take the step that is placed in front of you. I will handle the rest, and I will continue to lead you forward. The tears that are coming tonight will carry a different meaning than the ones you have cried before. They will come from a place of release, gratitude, and relief that what you have been hoping for is finally becoming real. You will feel something lift off your shoulders, something that has been there for longer than you can remember. That is the moment when you will know that the turnaround has truly begun. The heaviness that followed you is starting to lose its grip, and in its place I am releasing a sense of quiet stability that will grow stronger with each passing moment. You are not imagining this change, you are experiencing the beginning of it. There were times when you felt like your efforts were not enough, like no matter how hard you tried, something always held you back from moving forward. That feeling came from the weight of circumstances that were beyond your control, but it never defined your worth or your future. I saw every attempt you made, every time you chose to keep going, even when it felt exhausting, and I have not forgotten any of it. What you gave in persistence is now being returned to you in the form of opportunity and breakthrough. This is not something you have to force, it is something that is now meeting you where you are. Type 333 to receive clarity. You are stepping into a moment where things will begin to align in a way that feels almost too precise to be a coincidence. Conversations will happen at the right time, ideas will come to you when you need them, and opportunities will appear in ways that feel natural instead of forced. This is how I move when I am guiding you into something that is meant for you. I do not confuse you, I position you, and I bring things together in a way that supports your path. You are not chasing this, you are walking into it. There is also a restoration taking place inside you that is just as important as what is happening outside. The doubts that once made you question your ability are being replaced with a growing sense of confidence that feels steady and real. You are beginning to trust yourself again, to believe that you can move forward without fear holding you back. This is part of the miracle as well, because it allows you to step into what I am giving you without hesitation. I am not only opening doors, I am strengthening you to walk through them. You may notice that certain distractions are losing their pull over you, and things that once drained your energy no longer feel as important. This is not accidental. It is part of how I am clearing your path so you can focus on what truly matters. I am removing what does not serve your growth and directing your attention toward what will build your future. You do not need to hold on to everything, because not everything is meant to come with you into this next season. Let go of what feels heavy and trust that I am guiding you into something better. Type 888 to welcome abundance. The financial change you have been waiting for is beginning to take shape in a way that is both practical and meaningful. It will not feel like a sudden burst that disappears quickly. It will feel like something that builds and supports you over time. I am not giving you a temporary solution. I am giving you a foundation that can grow with you. This is why it is unfolding in steps, because each step prepares you for the next. You are being guided into stability, not chaos. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have also been given a deeper awareness of what you need and what you no longer need in your life. This awareness will help you make decisions that align with your future instead of your past. You will begin to choose differently, not out of fear, but out of understanding. This is how your life begins to shift in a lasting way, not just through what you receive, but through how you move forward. I am shaping both your circumstances and your perspective so they work together. There is a sense of timing in everything that is happening right now, and it is not something you need to control. I am orchestrating the sequence of events so that each piece falls into place at the right moment. You do not have to rush ahead or hold yourself back. Just stay in step with what I am showing you. When you move with me, things align naturally, and you avoid the unnecessary struggle that comes from forcing outcomes. Trust the pace of this process, because it is designed for you. You are also being protected in ways that you may not immediately recognize. There are things that are being kept away from you because they do not align with what I am building in your life. This protection is part of the blessing, even if it does not always feel like it at the moment. I am making sure that what comes into your life supports your growth and does not pull you backward. You are being guided and guarded at the same time. As this continues to unfold, you will begin to feel a deeper sense of assurance that you are exactly where you need to be. The uncertainty that once surrounded you is being replaced with clarity and direction. You are no longer standing still. You are moving forward, even if the steps feel small at first. Each step is taking you closer to the full expression of what I have prepared for you. You are not lost. You are being led. The relief you will feel tonight is only the beginning of what is coming. It will mark the moment where you realize that things are truly changing, not just in theory, but in reality. You will see the difference, you will feel the difference, and you will know that this is not something temporary. This is the start of a new flow in your life, one that carries peace, provision, and purpose together. There were nights when you lay awake thinking about how everything would work out, and those thoughts drained your strength and your hope. I saw those moments clearly, and I stayed with you even when you felt alone in them. What you felt as silence was not absence. It was me working quietly in ways you could not yet see. I was arranging what needed to come together so that when it arrived, it would not fall apart. That work is now showing itself, and you are beginning to see the first signs of what has been prepared for you. Type 999 to receive divine alignment. You are entering a phase where things will start to feel more natural, less forced, and more aligned with who you truly are. You will notice that you are no longer pushing against resistance in the same way you used to. Instead, there will be a sense of flow, a feeling that things are opening rather than closing. This is not coincidence, it is direction, and it is coming from me. I am guiding you into spaces where your effort is supported, not wasted. There is also a new level of awareness being placed inside you, helping you recognize what truly matters and what does not. You will begin to see situations more clearly without the confusion that once clouded your judgment. This clarity will help you make choices that move you forward instead of holding you back. I am sharpening your understanding so that you can walk with confidence and peace. You will not feel lost in the same way again because I am lighting your path from within. You may notice that some connections around you begin to change, and this is part of the process as well. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this next stage, and that is not something to fear. I am making space for the right people and the right opportunities to come into your life. What is leaving is not a loss, it is a clearing, and what is coming will bring more support and alignment. Trust that I know what you need, even when it feels unfamiliar. Type 666 to release fear. The financial movement you are about to experience will not only meet your immediate needs, it will begin to reshape how you see your future. You will no longer feel trapped by limitations that once seemed impossible to overcome. Instead, you will begin to see possibilities that feel real and within reach. This is how transformation begins, not just through what you receive, but through what you begin to believe is possible. I am expanding your vision along with your provision. There will be moments when you pause and realize that something has truly changed, not just around you, but inside you. That realization will come quietly, but it will carry a deep sense of truth that you cannot ignore. You will know that you are not the same person who once felt stuck and uncertain. You are becoming someone who moves with purpose and confidence. This is part of the miracle, because it allows you to sustain what I am giving you. You are also being guided to use what you receive wisely, not out of fear, but out of understanding. I am giving you the ability to manage and grow what comes into your life, so that it continues to benefit you. This is not about holding tightly, it is about moving wisely and with intention. When you follow my guidance, what you receive will not slip away, it will multiply in ways that feel steady and secure. I am teaching you how to carry this blessing well. As this unfolds, you will begin to notice that the pressure you once carried is fading into the background. It will not disappear all at once, but it will lose its hold on you step by step. In its place, you will feel a growing sense of peace that becomes your new normal. This peace will guide your decisions, your actions, and your responses. It will remind you that you are not alone and that you are being taken care of. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is also a strengthening happening within you that will help you face anything that comes your way with calmness instead of fear. You are not being made fragile by this blessing, you are being made stronger through it. I am building resilience in you so that you can stand firm even when things around you shift. This strength will support you as you continue to move forward. You are not just receiving, you are being prepared. You will soon begin to see results that confirm everything I have been speaking to you. These results will not be vague or uncertain. They will be clear and undeniable. They will show you that the shift is real and that it is continuing to grow. Each sign will build your trust and your confidence in what is happening. You will not have to question it because you will experience it. The tears that come will carry a sense of release that you have not felt in a long time. They will come from the realization that the struggle you carried is no longer controlling your life. You will feel a weight lift, and in its place will be a sense of freedom that allows you to breathe more deeply. This is the moment where you begin to understand that things have truly turned around for you. It will not feel distant anymore. It will feel present and real. This is why you feel both peace and anticipation at the same time, because you are standing in a moment where everything is beginning to align. You are not chasing anything anymore, you are stepping into what has already been set before you. There were moments when you felt like giving up quietly, when the weight of everything around you felt too heavy to carry any longer. You kept going, even when you did not feel strong, and that quiet persistence has brought you to this exact moment. I have seen the strength in you that you sometimes did not recognize in yourself. I have held you together when you felt like falling apart, and I have kept your path intact even when it felt uncertain. Now you are beginning to see the result of that unseen support. Type 444 to step into favor. You are entering a season where your efforts will begin to produce visible results, not because you suddenly changed everything, but because I have aligned the right timing with your readiness. What once felt like pushing against resistance will now feel like moving with support. Doors that stayed closed before will open without struggle, and opportunities will come in ways that feel natural and right. This is how I work when I bring you into something that is meant for you. You will not have to force your way forward because the path will begin to welcome you. There is also a sense of renewal happening within you that is restoring your energy and your outlook. You are not as tired as you used to be, and even when challenges appear, they do not feel as overwhelming. This is because I am strengthening your inner foundation so that you can stand steady no matter what comes. You are not being carried by circumstances anymore. You are being guided by purpose. This shift will allow you to move forward with clarity instead of confusion. You may notice that your decisions are becoming more intentional, more aligned with what truly matters to you. This is not something you are forcing. It is something that is naturally unfolding as your understanding grows. I am giving you the ability to see beyond the surface of things, to recognize what is valuable and what is not. This will help you build a future that is not only stable but meaningful. You are not just moving forward, you are moving wisely. Type 111 to claim new beginnings. The financial change that is coming into your life is part of a larger plan that includes growth, stability, and purpose. It will not only meet your needs, it will open new possibilities that you have not yet considered. You will begin to see that your situation is not as limited as it once seemed. I am expanding your horizons so that you can step into opportunities that match your potential. This is not about luck, it is about alignment with what has been prepared for you. There will be moments when you pause and reflect on how far you have come, and those moments will remind you that nothing you went through was wasted. Every challenge, every delay, and every disappointment played a role in shaping you for this time. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why you can now handle what is coming. I have been preparing you through every step, even when it did not feel like progress. You are also being guided to trust your instincts more, because I am speaking to you through that quiet sense of knowing inside you. You will begin to recognize when something feels right and when it does not, and that awareness will protect you as you move forward. Not everything will be obvious, but you will feel the difference when you stay connected to me. This is how I lead you, not by confusion, but by clarity that grows stronger over time. As you continue on this path, you will see that your confidence is no longer dependent on what others say or think. It is coming from within, from the understanding that you are supported and guided. This confidence will help you take steps that you once hesitated to take. You will move forward with a sense of assurance that does not come from circumstances, but from knowing that you are not alone. This is the strength I am building in you. The peace that is settling into your life will become something you rely on, something that guides you through decisions and challenges. It will not remove every difficulty, but it will change how you experience them. You will not feel overwhelmed in the same way, because you will know that you are being supported through it all. This peace is part of the blessing, and it will stay with you as you continue to grow. You are also being positioned to help others in ways that you may not have expected. As you receive, you will also become a source of encouragement and support for those around you. This is part of the purpose connected to what you are receiving, because what I give you is not only for you, but also for the impact you will have on others. You will not lose by giving, you will grow through it. This is how the blessing multiplies. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The changes you are experiencing now are building towards something that will become more visible with time. You will begin to see patterns of growth, moments of progress, and signs that confirm you are moving in the right direction. These signs will strengthen your trust and remind you that this is real. You will not have to question it, because you will live it. This is why you feel a shift that is deeper than surface change, because it is rooted in something that has been planned and protected. You are stepping into alignment, and alignment brings ease where there was once struggle. There were times when you questioned whether anything would truly change, and those thoughts weighed heavily on your spirit. You wondered if you would always feel stuck in the same cycle, repeating the same efforts without seeing the results you hoped for. But I never intended for you to remain in that place, and I never stopped working on your behalf. What felt like repetition was actually preparation, shaping your strength and your understanding so that when the change came, you would recognize it and walk into it confidently. Now that change is here, and you are beginning to see what was being built all along. Type 1313 to embrace purpose. You are entering a space where your actions will begin to connect with results in a way that feels natural and rewarding. What once required constant effort with little return will now begin to respond differently. You will notice that your energy is being directed toward things that grow instead of things that drain you. This is not by accident, it is because I am guiding your focus toward what matters most. When your focus aligns with your purpose, your path becomes clearer and more effective. There is also a deepening of trust happening within you, a quiet confidence that does not need constant reassurance. You are beginning to rely less on external validation and more on the inner knowing that I am placing within you. This shift will free you from the pressure of trying to prove yourself to others. You will move with a sense of peace that allows you to stay grounded even when things around you are changing. This is how I anchor you in the middle of transformation. You may begin to notice that opportunities are presenting themselves in ways that feel almost effortless. They will not demand that you become someone you are not, but will align with who you already are becoming. This is how you will know that they are meant for you. I do not lead you into places where you have to lose yourself to succeed. I lead you into spaces where you can grow while remaining true to who you are. This is part of the balance I am creating in your life. Type 1414 to receive guidance. The financial breakthrough you have been waiting for is unfolding in a way that is both steady and meaningful. It will not overwhelm you or come with hidden burdens. Instead, it will support you, giving you room to breathe and to plan without fear pressing on you. You will begin to feel a sense of control returning to your life, not because you are forcing it, but because I am stabilizing what surrounds you. This stability will allow you to build with confidence instead of reacting out of urgency. You are also being shown how to recognize value, not only in opportunities, but in yourself. You will begin to see your worth more clearly, and that understanding will influence the choices you make. You will no longer settle for less than what aligns with your growth. This is part of the transformation I am bringing into your life, because how you see yourself shapes how you move forward. I am lifting your perspective so that it matches the path you are walking. There is a rhythm forming in your life that will guide you through this new season. It is not rushed, and it is not chaotic. It is steady and intentional. When you follow this rhythm, you will find that things fall into place more easily. You will not feel the same pressure to control every outcome because you will trust the process that is unfolding. This trust will bring you peace, and that peace will keep you grounded as things continue to change. You may also notice that your surroundings are beginning to reflect the changes happening within you. The way you interact with others, the choices you make, and the opportunities you pursue will all begin to shift. This is because your inner state is influencing your outer experience. I am aligning both so that they support each other. When your inner and outer worlds are in harmony, your path becomes clearer and your progress becomes more consistent. The sense of relief you are feeling will deepen as you continue forward. It will not fade, but will grow stronger as more pieces fall into place. You will begin to realize that the pressure you once carried is no longer defining your life. In its place is a growing sense of freedom that allows you to move without fear holding you back. This is the beginning of a new way of living, one that is not driven by survival, but by purpose and peace. You are not walking this path alone, even when it feels quiet around you. I am present in every step, guiding you through decisions and protecting you from what does not align with your future. This guidance will not confuse you. It will become clearer as you continue to trust it. You will begin to recognize my direction in the way things unfold and in the peace you feel when you move forward. This is how I lead you, steadily and with care. The changes that are taking place now are not temporary. They are building towards something that will continue to grow with you. You are not being given a moment, you are being given a path. This path will open new possibilities and create new opportunities that extend beyond what you can see right now. Each step will reveal more, and each moment will confirm that you are moving in the right direction. You are not at the end, you are at the beginning of something greater. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There were times when you felt like your voice was unheard, like your prayers did not reach beyond your own thoughts. You questioned whether anything was truly changing or if you were simply holding on to hope without direction. But I was never distant from you, and I never ignored what you carried in your heart. I was shaping the answer in a way that would not only reach you, but remain with you. Now that answer is unfolding, and you are beginning to see that nothing you placed in my hands was lost. Type 1515 to receive confirmation. You are moving into a phase where your surroundings will begin to reflect the change that has already started within you. What once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter, and what once felt uncertain will begin to feel guided. You will notice that your steps carry more confidence, not because everything is already complete, but because you can feel the direction clearly. This is how I lead you, not by removing every challenge instantly, but by giving you the strength and clarity to move through them without fear. You are not standing still anymore. You are advancing. There is a restoration taking place in areas of your life that you thought would take much longer to heal. This restoration is not rushed, but it is steady and sure. You will begin to see things come back into place, not exactly as they were before, but in a way that is stronger and more aligned with your future. I am not rebuilding your life to repeat the past. I am reshaping it to support where you are going. This is why it feels different, because it is different. You may begin to notice that your perspective is changing, that you are seeing opportunities where you once saw obstacles. This shift in perspective is part of the transformation I am working within you. It allows you to move forward with a sense of possibility instead of limitation. You are no longer confined by what you have experienced before. You are being opened to what is possible now. Type 1616 to step into increase. The financial movement that is taking place will begin to show itself in ways that confirm what you have been sensing. It will not be hidden or unclear. It will be something you can recognize and understand. You will see how things begin to align, how resources begin to flow, and how opportunities begin to connect. This is not a sudden burst that fades away. It is the beginning of a steady increase that builds over time. I am establishing something that will support you, not something that will leave you uncertain again. You are also being guided to recognize the importance of timing, to understand that when something arrives at the right moment, it carries a different kind of strength. What is coming to you now has been timed with care, so that it fits your life in a way that supports your growth. You will not feel overwhelmed by it, you will feel ready for it. This readiness is part of the preparation I have been doing in you. You are stepping into something that matches where you are now. There is a deep sense of assurance being placed inside you, a knowing that you are not walking into something fragile. You are being brought into something that has been built with stability and purpose. This assurance will help you move forward without hesitation, because you will feel that you are supported. You will not need constant confirmation, because the results themselves will speak clearly. This is how you will know that what is happening is real. You may also notice that your energy is shifting, that you are no longer drained in the same way you once were. This is because I am restoring your strength and redirecting your focus toward what builds you up. You are not meant to live in constant exhaustion. You are meant to move with purpose and with a sense of renewal that carries you forward. This renewal is part of the blessing, and it will continue to grow within you. The peace that is settling into your life will become a steady presence, something that remains even when circumstances change. It will guide you, support you, and remind you that you are not alone. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It is rooted in my presence with you. As long as you stay connected to me, this peace will remain. It will become the foundation you stand on as you continue to move forward. You are also being prepared to handle what is coming with wisdom and balance. I am not only giving you increase, I am giving you the ability to manage it in a way that sustains you. This is why you feel a growing sense of understanding about what to do and what to avoid. I am guiding you through this so that what you receive continues to grow and does not slip away. You are being equipped as well as blessed. The moment you are in right now is one that you will remember, not because of how it looked on the outside, but because of how it felt within you. You will remember the shift, the calm, and the sense that something real had begun. This is the point where everything started to change in a way that could not be reversed. You are not going back to where you were, you are moving forward into something new. You have already crossed the point where things could remain the same, and now you are moving steadily into what has been prepared. This is why you feel a shift that you cannot explain, because it is not something you created, it is something I am doing for you. There were moments when you felt like you had reached your limit, like you had nothing left to give and no strength left to continue. You carried those moments quietly, without always showing others how heavy it felt. But I was there in those moments, holding you together when you felt like falling apart. I did not allow you to break, even when you felt close to it. Now you are seeing that those moments were not the end, they were the place where I was strengthening you for what is now arriving. Type 1717 to receive strength. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are entering a phase where your steps will begin to feel more certain, where hesitation will start to fade and be replaced by a steady sense of direction. You will not need to question every move, because you will feel the guidance within you. This is how I lead you into what I have prepared, not by confusion, but by clarity that grows stronger as you move forward. You are not being left to figure this out alone. I am guiding you in a way that keeps you steady and focused. There is also a deep release happening within you, where old fears and old patterns are losing their hold over your thoughts. These patterns once shaped how you saw yourself and what you believed was possible, but they are no longer aligned with where you are going, and I am removing them so they do not follow you into this next season. You are being freed from what once limited you. This freedom will allow you to move forward with a sense of openness and possibility. You may begin to notice that things are coming together in ways that feel almost effortless. This is not because you are doing less, but because I am aligning what you do with what is meant for you. When your actions match your purpose, there is less resistance and more flow. This is the space you are entering now. You are no longer pushing against what is not meant for you. You are moving with what is. Type 1818 to receive open doors. The financial breakthrough that is unfolding will continue to grow in a way that supports you and gives you room to build. It will not feel unstable or uncertain. It will feel like something you can rely on, something that allows you to breathe and think clearly about your next steps. I am not giving you something that fades quickly. I am giving you something that can develop and strengthen over time. You are also being guided to see the importance of balance, to understand that what you receive must be managed with care and wisdom. I am giving you insight into how to handle what comes into your life so that it continues to grow. This is not about holding back. It is about moving forward with understanding. When you follow my guidance, what you receive will not be lost. It will expand and support you in ways that feel steady and secure. There is a new sense of purpose beginning to rise within you, a feeling that you are not just moving forward, but moving in the right direction. This purpose will guide your decisions and shape your path. You will begin to see how different parts of your life connect in a way that makes sense. This is not random, it is alignment. I am bringing your life into a place where things work together instead of pulling you in different directions. You may also notice that your confidence is growing in a way that feels natural and grounded. It is not based on what others think or say. It is coming from within you. This confidence will help you take steps that you once hesitated to take. You will move forward with a sense of assurance that comes from knowing you are being guided. This is the strength I am building in you. The peace that you are feeling will continue to deepen, becoming something you rely on as you move through each step. It will not disappear when challenges arise. Instead, it will remain with you, helping you stay calm and focused. This peace is part of the foundation I am building in your life. It will support you as you continue to grow and move forward. You are also being protected in ways that you may not fully see yet. There are things that are being kept away from you because they do not align with your future. This protection is part of the blessing, even if it is not always obvious. I am making sure that what comes into your life supports your growth and does not pull you back. You are being guided and guarded at the same time. The changes you are experiencing now are not temporary. They are building towards something that will continue to grow and develop in your life. You are not being given a moment. You are being given a path that will lead you into greater stability and purpose. Each step you take will reveal more, and each moment will confirm that you are moving in the right direction. The tears that will come will not carry the weight of pain, but the release of everything that has been building inside you. You will feel a sense of relief that allows you to breathe more freely and move more confidently. This is the moment where you realize that things have truly turned around. It will not feel distant anymore, it will feel real and present in your life. You may not have seen it forming, but it has been growing beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to appear. That moment is now, and you are standing in it with purpose. There were days when you felt overlooked, when it seemed like others were moving ahead while you remained in the same place. You wondered if your time would ever come, or if you were simply meant to endure without change. But I never forgot you, and I never placed you behind. I was aligning your path in a way that would not only bring you forward, but keep you steady once you arrived. What you are stepping into now is not rushed, it is positioned, and that positioning will sustain you. Type 1919 to step into overflow. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are beginning to see that your journey was not delayed without reason. It was directed with care. Each step you took, even when it felt slow, was leading you into alignment with what I had prepared. Now that alignment is becoming clear, and you can feel that things are beginning to move with greater ease. This ease is not accidental. It is the result of everything coming together at the right time. You are not forcing anything anymore. You are walking into what is already set before you. There is also a strengthening happening within your spirit that is allowing you to carry what is coming without fear. You are no longer approaching your future with hesitation, but with a quiet confidence that continues to grow. This confidence is not based on what you see around you, but on what you feel within you. I am placing a sense of assurance inside you that will guide you through each step. This assurance will keep you steady as things continue to unfold. You may notice that your understanding of your situation is changing, that you are beginning to see it from a higher perspective. What once looked like obstacles now appear as steps that led you forward. This shift in perspective will help you move without resentment or regret. You are not carrying the past with you in the same way anymore. You are moving forward with clarity and purpose. Type 2020 to receive expansion. The financial movement that has begun will continue to develop in a way that supports your life and your growth. It will not come with confusion or instability. It will come with clarity and direction, allowing you to move forward with confidence. You will begin to see how everything connects, how one opportunity leads to another, and how your path begins to open in ways that feel natural. This is how I establish something that lasts. You are also being guided to recognize the importance of patience within progress. Even as things begin to move, there is still a rhythm that must be followed. I am not rushing you into something you cannot sustain. I am leading you step by step so that each part of this process strengthens you. This patience is not holding you back, it is preparing you to move forward without losing what you receive. There is a sense of renewal in your energy that will continue to grow as you move forward. You are not carrying the same weight you once did, and that change will allow you to focus on what truly matters. You will find that your attention is shifting toward things that build your future instead of draining your strength. This is part of how I guide you into a new way of living. You are not just surviving, you are beginning to thrive. You may also notice that your environment is beginning to reflect the changes happening within you. The way you interact with others, the choices you make, and the opportunities you pursue will all begin to shift. This is because your inner transformation is influencing your outer experience.